The baby boy is only a few days old. It was still wrapped in the placenta, and the umbilical cord was attached. Firefighters sawed the sewer pipe in which the baby was stuck and took him to the hospital, where he was freed from the pipe. The abandonment perhaps linked to the one-child policy, which so far has prevented the birth of 400 million children. A newborn flushed down the toilet as soon as he was born has been rescued by firefighters who wrenched open the sewer pipe on hearing his screams. Fortunately, the baby survived, says a policeman on Portal. Hangzhou, can, but the person who abandoned him is suspected of murder. A newborn baby has survived being flushed down a toilet by his mother shortly after she gave birth in northwest China. A passerby heard the little boy's cries from a sewer in Swede County, in Shanxi Province, and called emergency services, who found him lying in a pool of filthy water. The boy, nicknamed Xiao Xiao, meaning teeny tiny, survived the ordeal with just a few scratches and is now recovering in hospital while police attempt to find his mother. It was really a race against time, because somebody could have flushed something down the sewer again at any stage, or the baby might have turned over and ended up face first in the filthy water and drowned, Swede County Fire Department Squad Leader Li Ji said. But we didn't want to smash the pipe because we thought that might also hurt or even kill the baby. So we had to use a mixture of tools in order to ease him towards the opening and then pull him out. He still had the umbilical cord attached, and it had obviously been clumsily cut. The newborn was rushed to a nearby hospital, where he was cleaned and fed, but otherwise did not need further medical care. Doctors say Xiao Xiao is perfectly healthy, and they do not expect him to suffer any complications as a result of his rough start in life, attending physician Li Zhiping said. The child survived the ordeal surprisingly unscathed. I can't think of any similar case where a child survived being effectively flushed down the toilet. Xiao Xiao is being taken care of by members of the fire department who have volunteered to be his temporary parents, while an investigation begins to determine how he ended up the sewer. Police say they have started a search for the mother of the child, and added that it was not the first time that an unwanted child had been abandoned in such a way. They have launched appeal for help in tracking down the mother, who may be in need of medical care after the birth. However, if the mother is found, she will face possible child abuse and neglect charges. According to police, one of the firefighters involved visited the baby and sent clothes, formula powder, and diapers. Other rescuers sent milk bottles and formula. Someone wrote a note and attached it to the donated items. Don't let the baby starve, it read. Let's pray. Baby rescued from sewage pipe. The person responsible for having flushed him down the toilet is still unknown. According to internet comments, these cases are frequent in births outside of marriage or because of the one-child law. The families who already have a child, to avoid paying exorbitant fines required by the Ministry for Population Control, prefer to remove or abandon infants. The ministry boasts that from the end of the 1970s until today, thanks to the one-child policy, it has prevented the birth of approximately 400 million children, often through forced abortions and sterilizations.